right. YouTube. We should be live any second. YouTube, we're live. We've got Wukong for about 4 hours, folks. Let's do it. We are on Zone 5, I think, right? Let's go. Fuck, it has been a hot minute. And boy, am I spicy today. Looking exceptionally beautiful. Oh. Okay, so did I even activate this shrine? There we go. So, I wanted to see what the game would look like with the HUD off. It looks amazing. But no. Cool. Here we go. Nice. All right. Shit. Bastard. So whatever's going on in this zone is going to be fucking weird. I don't know what this is. It's some sort of like mountain. I thought it was Mount Doom. Maybe. I gotta hit the bonfire, fuck. Let us reset at the bonfire. Lovely. I mean, this is a mountain of something. Mountain of torment? I have no clue. Everyone's like an undead fiend. The hell am I listening to, boy? Oh, shit. Are those like bison men? Good God. Look at this shit. What's going on? Rip. What if this isn't my Pale Axe Steward? Who? Is it him? Jesus. Where? The fuck is that thing? Ew. Yao Guai Flame Spitter. Okay. It's a fucking war zone. Inside him. Oh shit, hang on. I'm not your enemy, dickhead. What's going on? R2? I'm supposed to enter him from behind? What is this? What am I doing? Kneel, demon. Okay. I mean, he didn't seem like a bad guy, I guess.
Oh, lad, it can't be you.
Oh, it wasn't.
I thought you were one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed. Well, consider yourself lucky. I knew of you long ago. The thing you seek, the king must know about it.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain was infested with those stinking corpses. Some coffin carts blocked all the passes up, burning everything in their path. You seem clever. How about you find a way to destroy them, eh? They're called Five-Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention of the King's son. I'm afraid they're not only guarding the passes. Trust me, there's more to it. Got to hold my ground at the entrance for a while. Can't imagine the chaos without me. They're called Five-Element Carts, an evil...
So a bunch of weird carts showed up with corpses and they're blocking all the paths? Okay. I mean, everything in these areas are all just so alien. Like, you don't really understand what's going on. You're just kind of there for the ride. Eventually, it does become a little bit more clear, but still a bit strange, for sure. So where do we go from here? I got gifted like 6 times this subathon. That's excellent, sir. That is a lot of subs. Supportathon. Oh my god. Fucking freak show. You know what this kind of feels like? Look at this hitbox. Oh my god. This reminds me of Seek the Scaleless from Dark Souls. Look how dumb this is. Ooh, shit, okay. You know, it is crazy to think that this game just keeps on giving. When you think it's done showing you everything, it shows you even more. It's pretty cool. But look at this hitbox. Like, what? So much for Game of the Year. What a nightmare. See, that was kind of, I mean, what is that? All right. Okay. Well, he wasn't really a cart. He was inside the cart. You could see his legs poking out the back. Close enough, though. All right. More demons. Yeah, you know, I feel like that boss probably had a gimmick. You probably had to go somewhere else and pick something up and then go kill him with it. Ew. That's creepy looking. What the fuck is that? Look at these things. Oh. Flatulence. Look at that fucking shambling behemoth. Ew. These fucking things. Thankfully, these guys do absolutely no damage. Oh. This guy does not, though. This guy hurts. Lovely. Yow! Okay. No, this game has a shit ton of mobs. And it's got a shit ton of, like, environmental detail. I mean, the best way to describe this game... Fuck. Is it's a labor of love. You know, somebody said the devs of this game ended up not really, well, they got upset that they didn't win, right? And, ew. Dude's got a horn. He's got a horn. Nice. My horn. Well, you say stole the win. I mean, who knows? I never heard of Wukong until recently. Ivana's been helping with a lot of the stuff around the place. And, we were talking about, last night we were talking about Elden Ring and Dark Souls. And, if you think I'm stubborn, you should see her when it comes to games. I'm recommending her Wukong. I'm like, whatever you think of this game, it's not that. It's just good. It's like, but it's not Dark Souls. It's not Elden Ring. Fucking hell. I mean, we'll be updating stuff, don't worry. Whoops! Ooh. Got that tuberculosis. Got that TB? Dutch. I gave you all I had, Dutch. I gave you all I had. You didn't give me money, Arthur. Shit. Shit balls. Excuse me. Dude, I have got the best upgrade in the game. I have got the best upgrade in the goddamn game! Look at my regen. Yeah, I've got regen, son! Nice. It's not even close between Astrobot and Wukong. Was there a number that was, like, released, though? In terms of, like, who voted for what? Apparently, it was more of an internal thing. This game has the beads, yep. You want to know what the beads do? So the way it works is that you can take on a spirit. You can basically transform into a different creature. Remember that big baby head that I turned into and you did, like, the big body slam with the head? I dropped that transform, and instead I turn into... Ah! A tree. Yes, sir. I can't move, I can't do anything, but it heals me. Mm-hmm. You're just a tree. Now, the interesting thing about the tree that I've just realized is depending on what zone you're in, you actually turn into a tree that looks like the zone. So I just turned into a dead thing, whereas previously it was more of like a snowy, lush little bush, which is cool. It gives you camo and it heals you. But the passive is what I care about the most. So just because I have that equipped doesn't mean I have to use it. I have access to the passive that it comes with. And the passive that it comes with is passive healing. Yes, sir. So every few seconds, I regen health. Yeah, that is a cool detail, though. Yeah. That it actually transforms into the environmental trees to, like, blend in. And I mean, I don't even ever have to use the board at all. In boss fights I do, but traversing the world like this, I never have to. See, all this damage I'm taking, it just doesn't matter. Look at that. Passive healing. Yeah, they still notice you, but you could use it, yeah, if you want to. Mountain Lingte seedlings. Mountain Lingte seedlings. These guys are worshipping a bat. Bastard! You know, I think a lot of the other passives are like resistance to poison, more defense, a little bit more damage. But I found that with this game, a lot of the tedium is kind of just traversing the world. Not that that's a bad thing, because seeing this game and playing this game is fun, but you really don't want to use healing too often. Getting your health back in this game is a bit rough. And it does feel very good to me. It does feel very good to kind of, like, traverse the world and not have to worry about things. Nice. So the passive comes from the spirit. I'll show you. So if you want to... One sec. Whatever you decide to use... So the baby head was a pretty big damage boost and it would CC. Is it inventory? Right here. No. Equipment. So these are all the spirits I can take on. There's the tree that heals. Essentially what you do is you gain a passive and then you gain an active. The passive is always on. The active is like the big baby head smash, like this thing, right? But at the same time that you do that, you also have passively increased defense stats. Or in this case, it's healing. In this case, it's moderately increases poison damage and poison resist. Right, so all of these things work differently. This one was pretty cool. Slightly increases attack, crit health, or sorry, crit chance, and crit damage. But massively reduces mana. So, moderately increases crit chance, 6%. This is so trash. Moderately increases mana. 10 mana. That's complete uselessness. Yeah, some of these are just complete shit. Completely irrelevant. Tree is the best. Okay. Yeah, even if you don't use it, the passive's on. Exactly. Even if you do use it, the passive will still be there. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I don't even think about using the tree because who gives a fuck? It's a tree. But the fact that I have regen 24/7 is pretty ridiculous. Also, this looks like a boss. What is this? Oh, there he is. Father of Stones. Ew. It's like a mole rat man. Look at him. Oh. Funky looking, eh? He's got like a dead dude with him. That's gotta be lore, right? Look at him. Oh. They brought a cave troll! I actually took damage from that. Ew. I don't remember fighting that boss. Well, after that, I don't blame you. Let's go read his journal entry. Father of Stones. There's a few of them here. In mountains high, a deity grand, envy not his bliss that flows like sand. Within his grasp, a skeleton light, a romance lost to distant lands. Oh, that must have been his lover. One day, a tattered clothed girl stumbled into a valley of Yellow Wind Ridge. Covered in wounds, she sought refuge in a cave belonging to a rock gwai, after noticing some living goods inside. Excuse me. When the Father of Stones discovered her presence, his initial intention was to expel her. However, upon witnessing her pitiable condition, he relented and granted her permission to rest for a while. I need to... Hold on. 1 second. I I need a goddamn drink. One sec. One sec. Sorry, folks. To his surprise, the girl ingeniously utilized the wild fruits and game found in the cave to prepare a delectable meal. The tantalizing aroma tempted the Father of Stones, leading him to reconsider his decision and allow her to stay and continue cooking. From that point forward, the stone deity would regularly procure ingredients while the girl skillfully transformed them into delicious dishes. Thus, the Gwai and the girl coexisted harmoniously for a span of 2 years. That is probably her dead body. During a routine day of washing clothes by the river, the girl unexpectedly encountered a woodcutter from her village. Overwhelmed with emotions upon seeing a familiar face, she couldn't contain her tears upon returning to the cave. Through her sobs, she revealed the harrowing truth that she had fled from her abusive parents, who planned to force her into a marriage with a foolish suitor in exchange for a dowry. The girl now lived in constant fear of being captured and forcibly taken back to her oppressive home. As expected, the following day at noon, a group of villagers arrived at the valley. The girl's parents, afraid of the Yaogwai, desperately pleaded at the entrance of the cave. Despite their pleas, the determined girl refused to comply with their demands. Frustrated and enraged, her parents resorted to cursing her. However, their vitriol subsided momentarily when the Father of Stones emerged from the cave and bellowed a commanding shout, causing the villagers to retreat in fear. Yet, as soon as the stone deity returned inside, the villagers resumed their insults, persistently tormenting the girl. The Father of Stones decided to guard the entrance, but the girl's parents threatened to bring a Taoist to subdue the stone Gwai if their daughter had not returned. Fearing that her presence would bring further trouble to the stone Gwais, the girl made the difficult decision to quietly leave the cave during the night. Tragically, she fell off a cliff and lost her life. Oh my god. The following day, the stone Gwais discovered her lifeless body, already cold and devoid of any signs of life. Upon hearing about Lady Rakashi of Flaming Mountains and her reputed power and compassionate nature, the stone deity made a difficult journey, carrying the girl's lifeless body to seek her help. However, the Lady Rakashi, with her deep understanding of life and death, examined the girl's body and came to the somber conclusion. She expressed that attempting to revive her would be futile. Even if she was forcibly brought back to life, she would be nothing more than a soulless shell, devoid of the essence that made her who she was. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path of Flaming Mountain every day for the girl's body, or with the girl's body, hoping to gain Rikishi's sympathy. Even as the girl's flesh turned to bones, he did not abandon his hope. Wait, so why did we just kill him? Why did we just murder him? We're murdering everything decent in this world. Not everything decent, but like Jesus. Okay. That's sad. That one's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit fucked up. He attacks you first. I mean, true. True. 5 elements cards. The 5 element cards. 5 cards align with elements 5. From their fusion, fiery life does thrive. Beast heads roar as they swiftly race. Fire wheels east and west, the path they trace. At Flaming Mountains, Red Boy was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He was in high spirits and asked the keeper, "My birthday is coming soon. Can I go out and play for a while?" The keeper replied, "As your father instructed when you ordered me to watch over you, I must ensure you focus on your practice. You cannot go out at will." Red Boy argued, I have already mastered the Samadhi Fire. Can't I take a break for a few days? As he spoke, he punched his nose, releasing a burst of flames. The keeper shook his head. You were taught the Samadhi Flame? Sorry, you were taught the Samadhi Fire so that you could use it to refine your inner core. Spitting fire carelessly, such as that, dissipates your ki and is nothing more than a trivial trick. He continued, the liver corresponds to the woods, which generates fire. The heart corresponds to fire, which generates earth. The spleen corresponds to earth, which generates metal. The lungs correspond to metal, which generates water. The kidneys correspond to water, which generates wood. The 5 elements generate each other in a continuous cycle. With the Samadhi Fire, you should use it to refine the energies of your 5 organs. Growing impatient, Red Boy said, enough, I understand. I'll go back to my practice. On his birthday, the Bull King hosted a grand banquet in the mountains, inviting many friends to celebrate. Red Boy ordered some minions to bring out 5 small carts. The minions arranged the carts according to the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Red Boy approached them, recited an incantation, and spat out fire from his mouth, while thick smoke erupted from his nose. Flames burst forth from his eyes, and fire surged from the 5 carts. After several bursts, the flame blazed into the sky. The keeper was displeased, feeling the Red Boy was too playful and overly interested in trivial tricks. He feared that the boy might waste his potential in the days to come. However, the Bull King was very pleased. To him, although Red Boy was not engaged in deep practice, he already understood how to employ his skills to create useful tools, which showed great ingenuity. He immediately ordered the creative of 5 larger war carts for his son. Creation of 5, okay. From then on, the 5 element carts became Red Boy's companions in his practice. Within 100 years, these carts, imbued with his Samadhi Fire, gained sentience and became formidable gawais in the Flaming Mountains. 5 of them. I mean, that was one of them that we found, so preferably not 4 more. Bro, the Father of Stone was pretty sad, though, eh? What the fuck? So weird. I just came back from my 2-week vacation. Please help me out. I got you, sir. This I can do for you. Goodbye. Enjoy. Okay. You know, I wish there was like an on-hit healing instead of it only being heavy attacks, which, although okay, I wish there was more. Yikes. Bastard! Oh my god. Like, what even is that, man? Blue Mushroom Man! Shit. Bastard! So what was the point of coming down here? A refill? Will? You know, I wish there was a way to regen mana, though. I feel like I always run out of mana. Then again, I've got upgrades that kind of eat up the mana very quickly. Like, I believe I've maxed out my clones. Ooh. Big baby! He's got big nipples. What the hell, son? The hell are you, boy? I think I've seen this guy once. This guy was in the snow zone. He's like a big baby man Pokemon. Doesn't even do damage. He actually doesn't even do damage. They always look imposing, but they don't do anything. Look at this damage. Pitiful. Fuck. Stinky. Is there a gourd attachment? Oh, there is one that gives you mana? Is it mana regen? There's a mana regen gourd? Really? Bullshit. I can go check again. I'm not sure. I do run out quite a bit. If you're talking like passive regen, that'd be sick, but I doubt it. That seems way too OP. There is a gourd with passive regen. Really? I think it's when you drink, you get mana, most likely, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be a passive. Wait, what? Dude, it's another fucking cart. Look at that. The gray bronze cart. Yeah, there's 4 of them. So we gotta find these fucking things scattered every... The fuck? Who's down there? Wukong is on the move. Monkey on the move. She needs my assistance. What a fucking weird place. Curios. Amber prayer beads. I don't know if those are for praying with. Amber prayer beads. Moderately increases the speed of building up focus points. Nah. Don't really need them. It'd be nice, though, because technically every time you spend a focus point, you heal. That's what this build is, to a degree, but... This area is a little bit fucking volatile. Ay, ay, ay! This is not good, son. Whoops. Good God. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Rocker, thank you, man, for the 37. Appreciate it. There's something over here. Did we miss something? Oh. There we go. And a shroom. Oh, I'm gonna be feasting. Mushrooms and fucking the souls of the damned. Yum. Oh, never mind. I feel like everything here is just alive and fucked up. All of the plants aren't plants, they're just like people. bastard. Well, I mean, they're mushroom men. They do stuff. The mushroom people. The fungusies. That is a lot of fucking damage. Shit. Whoops. Look at these faces. What the fuck? Look at them all. Ooh. I mean, this is so Dark Souls, right? Like, I don't know what part it is in Dark Souls, but like they've got all the fucking gravestones and shit. Look at this. Or is Dark Souls more Wukong? Who knows? Even though one came first. There's the bronze cart. I'm coming, Missy! I'm coming, Missy! How do you do this? Okay, there is a gimmick, and I don't know it. And I just fucking died 300 miles away. So what do you do in that instance? Clearly there is a gimmick and you can't cheese them all out. Clearly. Well, I mean, it's gonna be even easier than trying to cheese it, because it's a gimmick. Like, you can't even walk up there. You have to, like, find a way around and just beat it to death or something, maybe? We'll see. So he's down there, right? I don't think you're able to get around him, no? Maybe? Oh. It's convenient. But how do you get around this? Ooh. You know what? Maybe I'm coping. Maybe this is exactly how you beat it. Look. I think it is. I think it is. I think you're supposed to. I don't think there's like a gimmick to go around him. Yeah, look, you can CC him too. Look at that. And I mean, I can completely CC him too, right? Look. Look at that. Okay. Fair enough. How do I CC this motherfucker? Nice. Alright. Well, there was no gimmick. You just kind of walk into him and kill him. Help me, please. Who's saying that? It's a fucking boss battle! Debated again!
Help me, young master!
What the hell?
It's you, kind monkey! Oh, help me, please!
What
Things
the
went
fuck?
south in the mountain and I barely escaped. But on my way down, guys captured me. I've been kept here for 3 days. But now my luck has returned. My savior appeared here right in front of me. Should you extend your mercy to save my family?
Bitch, I'm about to die!
I'll repay your kindness at any cost.
Master got it right. The last glory goes to us.
What the hell?
My family's not back.
What is going on? Ew.
And what now?
What the fuck is that? It's like a weird. I mean, this is a ghost mountain. This is fucking weird. Look at the damage I don't fucking deal. Jesus God, it's so fucking weird. Okay, so we gotta kill the head first and then go after the other head. Okay, well, the one that's rolling around, I mean. The fuck, man? It's so tanky. It is so tanky.
Control jungle.
Jesus. You know, to be fair, this doesn't look so bad. To be honest, so far, this doesn't look terrible. Good lord. I mean, look at the architecture in this area, right? Look at the fucking design of like the hills. It's so weird. You do feel like you're on a haunted mountain. 100%. I mean, shit like this will also kind of be like, okay, it's a bit freaky. Good night, brother. So how do I beat this fucking thing? Oh, he's gonna crash. Look at him, look at him. Ew. Frogger, thank you, man. Look at this. I mean, it's kind of shite. Them together, problematic. One guy alone, I mean, okay. Go to sleep, Gramps. Go to sleep. Shit.
Look out!
Well, I mean, I will use the tree, but it's kind of useless right now. I kind of don't want to in boss battles without, like, clones and shit.
Look out!
Rip. Look at this. skinny boy. Like, what even is this supposed to be? Some weird, like, mountain... Like, did he at one point have a body? It's supposed to be some mountainous fucking, like, spirit of a giant with its head? Because half the stuff in this game is, you know, even if you read the lore, the little bits they give you, it's still pretty funky. It's cool. And they wanted Game of the Year. I mean, this is impressive, though. It is cool as shit. Nice. Oh! Quick as fire. Oh. Oh my god, it's Ari.
Charmer, aren't you, boy? But these eyes have seen pretty
Baji!
disguises.
Who the hell? What in the gooner?
Yo, why? Your true face. Out with it. If
Sorry.
a single lie slips, my rake shall strike true.
That was so close. Thank you for saving me.
She's British. Put her back over the fire.
Oh, nonsense. The bull has no daughter. Dare to fool me, scoundrel?
I know who you are. My mother is Princess Fairfox. You killed her.
Did we really? Whoops. I gotta read the lore bit for those two last guys. That was
After my
weird.
mother died, I've been living with my father. His wife, Princess Rikshasi, took me in as her own. Later, brother came back from Bodhisattva Guanyin, and we reunited. We had some peaceful days. My brother was kind to me and to our parents. But somehow, not long ago, he suddenly changed. He secretly summoned his old troops for a coup, imprisoned father, kept mother under strict watch. I had nowhere else to turn. I had to go for help. But barely after leaving the place, his minions fell upon me.
The Bull King's might is known. Even together, Wukong and I couldn't rival him. Rakshasi's plantain fan is also formidable. And you want me to believe that they were subdued by a kid?
Subdued by their son. Who else could make them put their guard down? Really, with soft hearts, they could never harm him.
You idiot! This fox is fooling you!
Look at this place. Only my brother's Samadhi fire could wreak such havoc. Oh no.
There he is.
My father
Samadhi
is dying.
fire.
Please, kind monkey, help me and my family.
You want me to go in there? Hell no.
Perilous place this is. Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy.
Snack for later. Yummy.
That's a voice I know well. I'll go ahead and take a look.
No time to lose now. Follow me.
What was the most sensational part you witnessed in this game?
This way.
Probably the stop-motion cutscene. That was cool. I mean, this whole game is impressive. You know, one of the funniest things with the voice acting in this game, when they've got it translated to English or not, one of the interesting things about this is, since it is so rooted in a mythology, all of this years and years and years, centuries of folk tale and all that stuff, I'm sure. Or maybe it's not. That's what I'm gathering from some of this. When you hire people to voice act your games, and she's sitting over here like, oh, the basmati rice, oh, the Buddha's basmati rice, it was so succulent, and then the fox came out, and oh my god, Guan Ying, oh, the roller coaster of Xingwei in 1972, the fruit roll-up. No one knows what the fuck they're talking about, but they're reading a script. And they make you feel like they know what they're talking about, which is fun. Right? Whenever you hear something from a character in a game, I don't think any of this is actually, like, the people who are voice acting it, they don't know the lore of it. it's still it's a job. You're supposed to voice act it, but, you know, I'm as lost as they are. I'm as lost as they are, which I think is funny. Yeah. It'd be cool to know the stuff. Oh, some do, for sure. Some do. But, I mean, I don't expect everyone who voice acted in this game, because it is so... again, it's so rooted in, like a culture's mythology and stuff like that, which is, I'm sure, very deep, that it's hard to kind of understand a lot of what's going on. Well, the thing is, though, it's not their choice. Whoever is in charge of doing the voice directing, that's up to them. However they want their characters to sound, that is their choice. You can sit there and say, hey, maybe my character should sound like this and do this and this, but that's not necessarily what they're going to let you do. So, you know, I think for this game, I'd be very surprised if the voice actor said maybe I should sound like this, but I doubt it. Let's go see what the fuck those two heads were. Quick as fire, fast as wind. These guys are fucking weird. Fiery spirit, life he stakes, madness flaunts the wind he makes, nostrils flare with smoky breath, mouth exclaims with flames of death. Smoke ascends and winds do chase, fire spreads from wind's embrace. Loyalty worth 1,000 gold, together strong their bond unfolds. Okay. Okay. In bygone days, there were two ruffians wandering the city, always spending their nights beneath the same section of the city wall, thus forming a close bond. With no attachments or concerns, they acted recklessly without restraint. One day, during their robbery of a wealthy young master, they accidentally killed him, leading to their joint sentencing to death by beheading. I knew it. See, I said something like that. I'm like, is this a giant's, like, head? Or some sort of weird spirit entity thing from, like, a guy who should have had a body? Their execution scheduled in the autumn. While imprisoned, one ruffian said to the other, "We've had a careless life, and if we must die, so be it. It's a pity we won't be able to enjoy ourselves together anymore." The other ruffian replied, "If you wish to continue our fun together, it's not impossible. I am a descendant of the Falling Head clan, and possess some tricks." He then whispered a set of skills into his companion's ear. Come autumn, the two were beheaded in the public square. Oh my god. As the executioner sprayed wine and swung his blade, their heads fell to the ground, but suddenly flew up into the air, much to the astonishment and cheers of the onlookers. Afterwards, the two heads flew into the mountains and became Yaoguais, one named Quick as Fire and the other Fast as Wind. That's pretty fun. I like that. That's simple. Cool. See, you know what this reminds me of? Warhammer. Or you could say Dark Souls. Every little fucking thing in the world has lore. Every lesser enemy, every boss, every mega boss, every zone, there's a story. Everywhere you look, there's something going on. Right? To me, it isn't just mindless set dressing. All of this stuff kind of has a purpose, and that's really cool. If you want to go back and kind of, like, understand it all, which we typically do with games, that's cool as fuck. Maximum health. Ivern. So I know nothing of the story. I don't know anything about Journey to the West. So I'm going to have to watch a big YouTube video after we beat this game. But I'm liking this so far. I just don't know what the fuck's going on. But I can tell there's passion. I can tell. This boss died so fast. I see YouTube chat. Hello, folks. A lot of the bosses in this game die pretty quickly. They're not like monumental, mountainous beasts that take 3 years to beat. This game is pretty fast. It's a very quick cinematic experience, from what I've gathered.
Master Pig whispered to you just now. I've let go of our blood feud, but he still holds so much hostility. My brother's minions are everywhere. Stay close to me, kind monkey.
Yes, ma'am.
Used to play around there. The Valiant Six had their ways of amusing us. What fun we had together.
Look at this. I mean, Baji said don't trust her. Do I trust Baji?
I'll get through this hole, and you can pass by that crack ahead.
Any upgrades are massive, yeah. Well, you get a bunch of those throughout the game.
My paws beat your feet.
Okay. Look how good this game looks. Oh my... What is that? What is that in the background? Ew. But look how good this game looks. Look how fucking good this game looks. Holy shit. Is this the best looking game we've ever played? I think it might be. This may be the best looking game I've ever played. Everything about this is so cinematic. Look at this. It's not even on max graphics either. It just looks so nuts. Oh, it's like a big cow. I would say this game looks better than Death Stranding. Just a bit. I'd say so.
That's Father. He's right there.
Fuck, he's huge. DS2 does look amazing, though.
Fire has obstructed all paths uphill. To quench it, Mother's Plantain fan is a must. But she never... Come with me!
Wait, so she's a fox, but her father's a giant, like, bull thing? A goat?
Down this cliff, there is a secret passage to her palace. She should
Okay.
be but she'd never give you the fan to be used against her precious son.
Well, I'm gonna force her to. Why else would I be here? I'm the muscle. So how do we get down there? Just jump? Woohoo! Oh, we do jump. Is he an ox? He's a mighty ox.
Got it!
Furnace Valley.
There is a deity you can turn to. One
What
that
the hell,
you
boy?
could persuade him to come along.
Oh, it's these fucking things. These things are annoying. Lovely. Well, okay. Without mods, mods do not count. If you're gonna say, hey, this game looks good, this and this, blah, 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 mods don't count. I think... Oh, my lord. Although Cyberpunk is an amazing game. It's crazy to think I actually dogged on Cyberpunk initially. That game's amazing. It's really, really good. It is certainly one of the better games. Even Minecraft is supposed to be good with mods. Wait for DS2 on PC. That is true. DS2 looks amazing. The best thing about gaming is just being along for the ride. That is the best thing about gaming. Ooh. What the hell are you? Warrior! Face a rat! Fucking gremlin man. Nice. Ew. Horizon Forbidden West. Isn't that the one with like the big robotic giraffe? That's the guy from 300? What, the Persian like war host? That was a very, very interesting movie. As much as I want to say, man, 300 is like historically accurate or whatever, I mean, they had a bunch of like monsters attack the pass. They had that little gremlin man who was like Gollum, and he wore like the dinky little hat. What a sick movie though. That's a cool fucking movie. You know, I think I remember playing a 300 game. Hang on. 300 PSP game. I think it was, oh my god, I remember playing this. 300 March to Glory. You ever play this one? Wow. It was like a weird hack and slash. 300 March to Glory. You had to like, you had shield wall mechanics, so you had to like move up and move back as a unit. That was cool. You watched a review on it? Yeah. I remember playing something like that back in the day. That was cool. It's insane when you start talking about random things in life, and then you've got some, like, deep-seated memory in the back of your brain that just kind of, like, comes to life. That's certainly one of them with 300. I have not thought about 300 in 15 years. Whatever it may be. ADHD moment. Oh, everyone's got something going on. Yeah, I may go back to the mantle to... Fuck. I may go back to the mantle because I don't really need the, I don't need the needle. Wait, can I go down there? I can. Wait, what is this? Oh, you could just drop down. And then burn to death. Okay, that's lovely. Look at these fuck. Ew. Monkey? Where am I even going?
Never mind. Master. Oh, trouble.
Shit. Deranged, thank you, man, for the 6 months. Yeah, everything's going well. We're gonna be a little bit busy today with stuff, and then tomorrow... One sec.
Wanted monkey. Wanted star. Wanted dead or alive.
Halt! Intruders.
Look at this fucking thing.
Palace face.
Wait, what? There's multiple fucking health bars. Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gotta go first. The other guy seems like he only shows up periodically. What are you supposed to do here? Good God. It's a fucking circus.
So good.
Look at this.
Now here comes the trick.
Here I go. My eyes, I'm blind.
Bro, what is going on? What a fucking circus.
Monkey, where is he? My eyes are on him. Stop back, my turn. One, two, and 3, 4, 5. Beat
Shit. Fuck. Fuck! I have the tree. I have the tree, though. I do have the tree. I may unironically need the tree. Fuck it, we're treeing. Ah! Hell! Shit. I can't use it. Use the fucking tree! Pray. Okay, that's not how that... Oh my god. Okay, the tree is actually fucking useless. The passive is good. The tree is not good. The tree fucking blows. Maybe, like, when would you even need to use that fucking thing? It's so trash. Well, I could swap for the baby head. Let me use the baby head again. Let's see. You don't know how to use the tree. Tree tech. Wrong one. I think it was spirits, right? Oh, this is upgrading spirits. It's different. What does this guy do? The mole man? This is crit damage. Ew, look at him. Where's his eyes? The fuck even is that? Oh, there's his eyes. They're like little beady... Oh! That's gross looking. You know, I do really like the baby head, though. The baby head is fun as shit. It's super fun. And the baby head actually gives me more defensive stats. So that's probably quite nuts. Yeah, we could see them when the, they have the little video things here. Yeah, what does this look like? Ew. That's it? Okay. I've upgraded my weapons, yeah. I would say this part of the game, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer to say that, like, the further you get in a game, the harder it becomes. The only two bosses we just had to deal with are duos. The two heads were kind of easy. These two seem a bit rough, but who knows. Fucking Dark Souls run back. It's this way. Alrighty then, it's over here. You know what I just realized? I don't have passive regen. So all the damage I'm taking is technically gone. The horse guy quest is way gone. Yeah, we fucked that one up. And the problem with that guy's quest anyways is that you have to know what to do beforehand, from what I've been told. FF immediately. Wait, where's my baby head? Oh my god, I didn't fucking rest. I don't even have the baby head, just kill me. I didn't rest. I thought I rested. Oh my god. At least it's over. Yeah, you know, I don't think you lose the mana for using your spell, but if you get interrupted, you lose the cooldown, and that's the whole fight. The fact that those clones even have a cooldown is ridiculous, so... No, I need the baby head. I don't know why we call it baby head, but it just looks like a baby, I guess. Oh! Whoops. Big baby head. I can only imagine how fucking crazy the end of this game is going to be. If we've only seen cinema for like 99% of this game, what does that mean for the final boss? Like, I can't even fathom what that might look like. The very intro of this game might have something to do with that, but I'm not sure. Oh, Sheet, thank you, buddy, for the Prime. Appreciate it. It's gonna be peak. It probably will be. I mean, the intro shows you with, like, your super overstated, you know, your Wukong, right? You're, like, everything at that point. You've got everything dialed in. And you lose it all, and then you start from square one, but it is pretty nuts. Look at the damage. God damn!
Where is he? My eyes are on him.
Look at the damage. Okay, we gotta go find the mage. The cloudy mist guy's gotta go first. Fuck, he's toying with me, you scum. Fuck, man. Oh my god. This shit is no damage. Negative fucking damage. Nice. That's all she wrote, son. That's all she wrote. My brother! You killed my brother! I'm gonna kill you too, you old motherfucker. My brother!
No more! No more! Ready? Smoke! I can't
Shit.
see what I... Nasty monkey! One! Two!
Baby head!
No more!
Baby head, hallelujah!
More!
Bastard! Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Well, the baby head's fucking broken. Yeah. See, you really wonder, it's like, is it even worth using any of the other souls that you get? I think I tried out... So the tree is a pile of dandruff. It's only good for the passive. The baby head is a complete fucking nuclear bomb that you can combo. The only other one I've tried is the guy who summons the snakes. That's about it. And that one's... No, that one fucking blows. That's trash. But... yeah, I'm not sure. Nice job on dealing with that, boss. Yes, sir. I mean, you know... You can feel the game amp up very, very slowly. Like, this area feels like it's very, This area feels like it's incredibly hostile. All the enemies typically attack on death. They explode. You've just got a bunch of, like, shit going on whenever you enter a zone. You've got fucking lava. You find bosses and you don't fight one, you fight two of them. This whole area feels pretty rough. But it still is Wukong, so it's not like the hardest thing ever. How many subs to make you try 3 focus points? How do you even get that? How do you tech into 3? The baby head sent that fucker flying, it did, sir. It did do that. It is fun, though. The baby head's sick. Even if it's very brief, it staggers, and it does, like... The damage of like 4 combos, which is cool. Let the strange be strange, the odd be odd, follow the boy master. Let mountains fall in chaos, flaunt neither strength nor take pride. When disputes come near, cast them aside. Once upon a time, there was 3 Yaoguais who shared a single body. They aspired to earn the title of mountain deity, and thus, with their bribe paid, they targeted at a blind mountain deity of Mount Hao to take his place. Although the mountain god was blind, his hearing was exceptionally sharp. He was highly skilled in the art of smoke and fire, able to release smoke to conceal his movements. Whenever the 3 Yaoguais came to provoke him, he would immediately vanish into hiding. Why do I feel like the guy who was blind that we beat up was actually trying to hit these guys and not me, but he thought I was them. One time, the 3 Yaoguais combined their powers to emit a sweeping flash of lightning, forcing the mountain deity out of hiding. The mountain deity cried out. He did call me a filthy monkey, though. Yeah, true. Waving his incense sticks wildly. The 3 Yaoguais being clumsy, couldn't dodge and got hit. Seeing their clothes catch fire, the 3 Yaoguais forgot about the mountain deity and started blaming each other. I can't read this. As they quarreled, a burst of laughter echoed from the cliff. A young boy with red skin and white hair sat there, watching them as if enjoying the show. Embarrassed and angry, the 3 Yaoguais and the mountain deity temporarily set aside their differences and attacked the young boy. The boy, finding it amusing, wielded a sharp spear and sparred with them. Unexpectedly, the mountain deity's smoke perfectly concealed the clumsy body of the 3 Yaoguais, while the Yaoguai's lightning provided opportunities for the mountain deity to attack. Together, they managed to fight the young boy for several rounds. It wasn't until the boy used his samadhi fire that they fell to the ground, begging for mercy. Then Red Boy told them, "From now on, these 600 miles of mountains are mine. You will follow me and become my captains." From then on, the 3 Yaguais were given a new name, Cloudy Mist, and the blind mountain deity was named Misty Cloud. They continued to serve the Red Boy as a team, but their deep-seated animosity remained unresolved, leading to frequent quarrels that persisted to this day. Samadhi! Samadhi demon! Interesting. Yeah, so they did hate each other, but, you know, the boy kind of, power moved him. Alright then. Samadhi! Look at this. Holy shite. Aye, this game looks pretty goddamn good. Look at this. The art direction, okay. Press 1 if this is one of the best games in terms of art direction that you've seen in the last few years. Like, we're not even talking about, like, graphic fidelity, but art direction. Like, how everything looks. Like, how it's all laid out and designed. It's so good. You don't think so, really? I don't even really like... Sekiro's aesthetic, Japanese folklore, Chinese folklore, stuff like that. It's not my favorite aesthetic, but this game is kind of like winning me over with it. I think it looks excellent. Jesus. It is cool. The fuck? Red Dead 2 had better art. Red Dead 2 is art. You're welcome, I directed this. It's awesome. You know what's so fucking crazy to me? I hope one day, and I mean thoroughly one day, that we get a game like this, but instead of a mythology, it's Warhammer. I can't be down here. Although, technically, Warhammer is some sort of mythology anyways, right? But...
This palace is forbidden.
Oh, okay. I'll leave. Sorry, I'm leaving. Oh! Cowman! Fucking A. Dude, I didn't swap to the tree. I gotta go back and get the tree. Nice. Wait, I've got 9 sparks. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go get the tree. And let me spend my sparks. So I've got 9 points, right? So what do we do with that? See, I want to say just go into passives, but... Crit damage, yes. Defense, don't care. Maximum mana. Stamina recovery rate. Put them in staff stances. Let's do that for now. Cool. Lule! Guys, you know what the point of an RPG is? individual progression, individual roleplay, RPG, role-playing game. I am my own version of Wukong. My version of Wukong doesn't like using his pole, unless he's with the missus. So, I'm gonna update my base stats because I enjoy them. You know, the staff stances are fun. Some of them I just don't really care about, to be honest, but... we will be upgrading them now. Holy fuck, what is going on? What? Oh my lord. He's got the drumsticks. Fucking pentakill all over again. Look at this big fucker. Okay, so what am I supposed to do against this fucking thing? Can I even kill that guy? I mean, he's in lava. There's no fucking way. And I should probably go the cloak, to be honest, for, like, anti-fire damage. This whole area is nuts. That's not even a boss, yeah. Nice.
Our Lady welcomes snow out.
Shit. Oh my god. Yo, burning for 5 months. Thank you, man. Burning together, my lord. Love mochi. Do it again. It wasn't tagged on. If somebody can get 100% on the exclamation mark love mochi command, I'll bring him over. We can take a mochi break. If somebody gets 100% though. Wow! Oh, that's hatred! Why would you put hatred? Why would you put hatred? How the fuck did the first one get 100% hatred? Now he's never showing up. Fuck you! Nope, he's good. You missed your opportunity, sir. You just ruined it for everyone else. Sorry. You know what? If you didn't type hatred, I actually think you would have gotten 100%. Instantly. That was the first one. That's crazy. Okay, so what it... how do you beat these? I mean, I want to try, but I'm just gonna die to, like, fire damage. Why was the hate so much higher? No one loves my son. Did somebody get 99%? I see 96. Listen, it needs to be 100. Oh, you're right, the mantle. The mantle. Does that completely reduce fire damage, though? What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's this guy. It's the gourd guy. Or the shopkeeper scribbler guy. Wineworm. Cool.
In years to come, who will know of our rise and fall?
How the fuck are you down here?
Alas, in life, never enough drinks to enthrall. Why carry a tattered gourd? Find yourself a decent one, and we may share a drink. In years to come, who will know? Alas, in life, why carry a tattered gourd? Find yourself a decent one, and we may share a drink.
It does sound like a quest. Yeah, I gotta go find myself a different gourd, maybe. Right? See, I've got a few of them, though, but they just don't do anything. Like, this one... Oh. Oh. Wait, this is the one I'm using. Burn resist and immunity from lava-covered terrain for a short duration. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. If I can find a bonfire, I'm gonna go back to the, hub area and do a few things, and then we'll go back out. Okay. So we gotta go find the gourd, or maybe upgrade it. I'm not sure. Maybe he means upgrade it to max level and then come see him. Yeah, maybe that's what he means. My tattered gourd. Well, I think the only one I started upgrading was one that had like a bonus effect. My base one got upgraded quite thoroughly, but I never finished it. Jeez. See, nobody got 100%. You're never gonna get it with Mochi, I'm sorry. There we go. So you're talking about upgrading the base one, not a bonus one? Like the one that has no upgrades whatsoever? Okay.
Mochi. 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 Mochi.
Mochi's in the hallway. Mochi, we love you. We love you parasocially. You're so cute. %, 33%, 8%, by the way. Man, we haven't been here in a while.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one.
My pills
Medicine,
are
give me the
around,
Fent.
but be wiser than
Hand over the
relying solely
drugs.
on them.
Thank you, sir. So we've got 3 of these, right? So my HP one is completely maxed. I think maximum mana at this point makes sense, so I can keep spamming stuff, because I lose all of my mana so quickly. Cool.
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
What a weird character. 30 mana? Woohoo! Kind of a lot, though. I believe my CC spell is like... one sec. My CC spell, I think, is what? 50 mana? So technically that's another spell. Fuck, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I should just buy all of these out, to be honest. Cool.
Big or small, many are bent on seeking shortcuts. Hence, pill making came to be.
So what are we supposed to do with the gourd, right? Is it level 10? Is that what that is? Like, what is the maximum gourd level? What is that supposed to be? So the Medicine Master Gourd is the standard one, correct? That right there is the regular one. Yeah? This one? Medicine Master Gourd. Is that the right one? Well, I don't really want to upgrade this without knowing yet. Is this the right one? Okay.
Fight, but not without a gourd.
Oh, 9 is the max.
Right.
Upgraded to the highest tier. Okay, cool. How does this game compare to Elden Ring? Is it similar? If you like Elden Ring, you have to play this game 100%. You are going to feel... So this game is a bit more streamlined in that everything is a lot smoother. It's more linear. It's more cinematic. This game is basically all of those things in Elden Ring, but a little more streamlined, a little bit more polished, I'll say. This is a great game. Jurgen, 10 months, thank you, bro. Drinks, okay.
Age enriches the brew, and the two both cloud our mind.
This is a bit less nuanced, yeah. FromSoft games are very niche-y, nuancy, cryptic-y. When you play a FromSoft game, you're in for, like, deciphering fucking hieroglyphs and seeing which bone of the skeleton's body opens the door, what kind of dirt pattern leads to a secret hidden room full of gooning material. This game is just... it's the core of Dark Souls without all the weird nuance, but it's very, very good. There's people who've been showing me the places that I've missed, yeah. If we get to the end of a zone, and I haven't seen everything in that zone, I'm fine to get backseated to go back and do it. As long as that's the case, though. Like, don't tell me what to do in the middle of the zone. That's not really what I want, but...
You have a sharp sight, young friend.
Wait, what is this? Wait, Immortal Blessing Gourd? Oh. Healing is halved, but you get more damage. Okay.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
In this world, only the green ones never let me down.
Give me the goddamn seed, old man.
Leaving so soon? Do visit from time to time.
We've done all the content up to this point of the game. Yeah, we've done all the zones, like 100%. I think we've done that 100%. Feed the armor worm? Isn't the armor worm in this section? Who was the armor worm? I can't remember. Oh, is he? I don't think we did that then.
Armor and
It was
arms.
talked about a bit, yeah.
Just ask and they're yours.
Get weapons. Oh, I can make this now. Because I got the Cosmo Radiance. Wait, is this good? Gentleness endears, harshness estranges. No, this is useless. That's useless. I don't use see-through. Yeah, I don't even use that. It's trash. I do use the pillar stance. See, this is a legendary staff, though, but I really don't use this shit. And this one I can even upgrade, right? Considerably increase... Oh, I could do this one. Mythical. Mythical! Is that better than legendary? I think it is, right? Considerably increases the damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. A long can be summoned to execute thunder at the enemy at pillar stance heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus. Oh, so I have to get 3 or 4. Okay, so let's do this. That makes sense.
Forging weapons. That's my trade.
So how do I get 3 points? One sec. What about armor? I don't think we bought armor in a long time. Look at that. What the hell, boy? Ooh, look. Oh! Look at this. I'm raiding. It's anti-poison. This is rock solid. This is so fucking stupid. So this game, although is incredible, it's got a lot of dumb shit. So an example of some dumb shit is this mask and this set that you have to purchase to gain more upgrades. It only works or is relevant when you're in mud. The last time I was in mud was in the bug zone for one boss battle. That's it. So for me to use that gear properly, that's not how that works. Are you sure? It says that though. Mud that stains upon detransformation and exiting spirit skills. But it says mud that stains. You sure? Mud that stains upon detransformation and exiting spirit skills grants considerable damage reduction for a short time. What kind of wording, though? Upon detransformation? Mud that stains upon detransformation. It is a translated game. Yeah. That's see. It's a little hard to understand sometimes, just because I think it said, you know, stain yourself with mud whenever you detransform, or something, right? Throw mud on yourself every time you detransform. I don't know, whatever. But all right, yeah, that's fine. The more you know. What about store? Buy? I don't need these. I could challenge him. Wait, I could challenge him again? Buddy, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. You're literally not going to win. Let's go. You're not winning. Oh, big man.
Sharpened. Oh, I'm restless.
Let's go, bitch.
Looking for someone to test it.
Again.
Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't
See, this guy
blame
was
me.
alright the first time. Bro, you're not gonna win. It's 1v9,000, bitch! Shit.
Oh, so split. Take a hike.
I'm just cheating. What is this? Yeah, honorable fight, by the way. Get fucking 1v9'd. Twice Fate Live? That's on YouTube. That's the other channel they're doing. There's multiple YouTube channels. Well, that was cheating.
Back so soon.
I could challenge him again, though, but why? Wait, really? Wait. What's the point of challenging him multiple times? Sorry, someone said to go feed a bug that's here. I don't see any bugs. Feed a bug? Oh, is it for fun? Okay. Is that the bug? What is that? Ew. It's dead, though. It's a statue. That's not a fucking bug. Wait, where's the bug? Where's the bug? I'm hungry and I'm British. Feed me, laddie. Is there supposed to be a bug in the village? Somewhere? The dragon guy? Up here? I don't see any bugs. What the fuck are you people on about? Oh. Oh, there's a bug here. Never mind. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Reaps what he sows.
What the hell are you? It's like a worm. It's like one of those nasty worms from the bug area. Eat, my child, eat. Ew, it's got a human face. Those things are fucking ugly. What? Feed it how many times? Okay. That bug, that was the one we found that was a boss. And I whooped his ass, and it took 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And he had some really nasty story. Alright, let's go rest. Yeah, that was the boss we beat, right? This is so Dark Souls. It's like you do this, and then reset. Do this, and then reset. Yeah, it's very Dark Souls. Ooh. Oh, I killed him. Rip. I overfed him. Hmm. Oh, you get his spirit. Oh, the armor worm. Right, the elder. Okay. But what does he give me? Am I ever going to use him? Ah, it's so disgusting. Slightly increases crit hit chance when in poison state. Fucking garbage. So the passive is completely useless, and you turn into a giant abomination that shits all over the map. You literally just shit yourself. You know what? That could actually be pretty useful. I'm not kidding. If you end up in a zone that has tons of enemies, so many enemies, and you just walk in and do this, that's pretty good. Technically, that could be decent. Otherwise, I mean, that is useless. The Earth Wolf. Okay. No, you know what? You don't need to be stained with mud. It was the wording of it. You don't actually need mud. Oh, wait, I gotta go revisit the guy now, right? He said, come back to me when you've got, like, a big gourd. I've got a massive gourd. Okay. Let's go see. What are we... you know what's... Okay, let me show you something. I'm going to show you something right now. Press 1 if you saw Wukong's fingers in that little cut... Not cutscene, but the pause screen, the loading screen. Press 1 if you saw his fingers. Where one of them is bent like this and the other one is up. Press 1 if you saw that. Can you do that with your hand? Can you do that with both your fingers? Bend the second one? No, you can't. I can. I am the chosen one! Wukong! Canadian Wukong. Look at this. You ready? Press 1 if you're ready. Press 1 if you're ready! Ah! It's disgusting. It's the... Ooh. Monkey! That's disgusting. That's pretty gross. That's the Fent. Nah, I'm double jointed, that's why. I can do the same. No, you can't. I'm the chosen one. Only I can do that. Oh, my staff. Right, I've got the new staff. Which I think does 1 billion damage, if I'm not mistaken. Hypermobility? Okay, so let's see what he's gonna do for me. Return to me when you've got a good gourd. Let's see it.
What comfort does this heart implore? A humble drink, its solace I adore. A fine brew deserves a fitting gourd. Here, take this. The Bull King accepted his destiny. But
Take what?
there are others who refuse to do the same.
Did he give me something?
Family strife confounds even the wisest. Why should we meddle? With a full gourd's draught by my side, let cares drift away into the tide.
Oh, is that another name for hypermobility? Or sorry, double jointed.
The Bull King accepted his destiny, but there are others who refuse to do the same. Family strife confounds even the wisest. With a full gourd's draught by my side.
Wait, what did he give me? Oh, here? Ooh-wee! Look at that gourd. What does it do? Supreme gourd. Okay. 18-year-old concoction wine. Sorry, coconut wine. Each sip recovers 46% maximum health. The older the wine, the greater the recovery. For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recover a small amount. Wait, so what does this even do for me? It gives me 1 more charge? It's just, yeah, it's 10 uses. Okay. That's pretty fucking insane. That is insane. And it's 50% total, which it's always been 50% total, roughly. It gets better, obviously. That's crazy. Fucking A. 10 gourds. Well, charges. Estes. Damn. Busted. Ew. Dulcim be damned. Holy fuck, that guy collapsed like a goddamn sack of potatoes. Okay. Let's go up here. We can now continue with the zone. Hang on. How do I equip my cloak? Actually, nah, I don't want the cloak. It's fine. Never mind. Hypermobility. Well, I'm not. I'm not that old. Not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, sir. I'm actually broke. I can't buy anything here. I'm so... Oh.
Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy.
Enough about your brother. If you care for him so much, why not go back to him and give me some peace?
If you don't ask, Mother, then I implore you to lend me your Planton fan to save Father.
Save him, or this mountain from its doom. Both are beyond this fan.
Mother, please, I'm begging you. Father's life hangs on a thread which Brother could cut short any moment.
Since when did you start caring for that old bull? Do you not think you can hide your secret wish from me?
She wants to marry him.
You wish you could rule this mountain.
Oh, that's
with your
her brother.
Once we are finished.
Whoops.
That is not true, Mother. If that were my wish, why would I bring this master here to help?
Words from cunning foxes. You just want to trade my fan for a smile on your brother's face.
I owe my life to Father. And to your kindness for taking me in. Brother was good to me, but I would never betray my parents for him.
Say no more of the fan. We raised the boy. Guess this is what we deserve. But you... why are you here at this very moment?
Rakshasi, I'm not a part of your family, and I'm aware I have no voice in this. But Ping told me the Destined One had arrived.
I am here.
The Destined One, who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old bastards must have pulled a muscle coming up with the name.
You and I both know who he truly is. When the time comes, your children, your husband, and even this very palace could all turn to ashes.
What do I have to fear from a mere pawn? He's no match for us. He can't even rival the power of my fan.
Once the truth is revealed, suddenly he is here. Do you not find it odd? Such a twist of fate.
The truth? The truth of what? Who are you talking about?
I heard the Destined One had obtained all the other relics. Rakshasi, your situation is grave. Do you not see who mandated his return? Were those relics really bestowed for your good? Perhaps amid these schemes and plots, we've unwittingly become stepping stones for his rebirth. For others, I care not. All along, you are all I care for. I say we should leave together. I vow to treasure you dearly, just like when we're up there.
I never thought that one day you'd be the only one I can rely on. I am overwhelmed. Come, sit with me, and tell me what to do.
Don't let him, Mother! Don't you see? He's taking advantage of you! You lecher! I called for your help, not your treachery!
How dare you!
A child of a concubine should know better manners. When I first crossed paths with her, your bull of a father was no more than livestock, munching on a patch of grass.
Have you no shame? Mother, don't be fooled!
Enough of your endless prattle.
Ah, basta! Oh, there she goes.
No, that's better. Rakshasi, have we not been this close?
I'm watching as the
since our
bug.
time in Tushita Palace?
Well, yes, I do miss
I've got
the
my
old
big ass
days
bug
too.
eyes on him.
We were so happy back then.
Oh,
What's in the blazes?
No tricks here. It's just my hoof.
oh!
Before we kiss.
What?
To repent this!
Wow! Wait,
Lowlife! You dare
it was Baji.
beguile me!
My old friend.
Baji's a freak.
Wasn't it fun? Have we not been this close since our carnage in the fox den?
Damn, Baji.
You abhorrent fraud! My candid words were wasted on your foul ears!
Candid, my hoof. Your revenants are everywhere. I thought you'd have better lies.
I am. I've been waiting.
Quick on your heels, huh? Well then, boy, let us teach this brazen adulterer a lesson.
Hey, me and Baji back in the fucking range,
Your
innit?
savagery knows no cure.
Keeper of Flaming Mountains.
You will behave once my sourceless water from Tushita drops.
No, he's gonna make me bathe. Jesus.
I've aided your journey.
Oh my god.
Now I shall aid you again
Holy shit.
on your way to death.
This game didn't win Game of the Year? What the fuck? Okay, there's gonna be a phase 2. This guy's a chump. I'm not gonna use any abilities. There's a phase 2. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
From yin yang to infinity.
And beyond. Oh, these are all of his minions. Holy fuck. Wait, where is this guy? Oh my lord. Baji, you useless fucking swine! Okay. What a crazy looking game. Look at this. Fucking weird, eh? Show yourself, demon.
Yin yang adrift. Demise.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the horse guy. Wait, why is he here? Is he an enemy? Wait, is he here because I didn't help him or something? This is the guy who's been saying, "Don't help me" the whole game. Does he command him? I feel like if I saved him, it would have been better. I don't know how to. Damn. But is that even him? I don't get it.
From yin and yang arises two sides. From land and sky emerges a divide. Now, you shall be feasted upon by my yin-young fish.
No, not the fish. I
What
smell like a
stingy
fish.
host. Such a meager fish. Hardly enough for a platter.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't use all of my fucking spells. Here he comes. Whatever this is the boss battle. His yin-yang fish. Good lord. Well, Bocce's dead. Let's dance, big boy. Oh, he's not even that big. He's like tiny. Man, he's so tiny looking. Look at him. I don't even have mana. He's shooting his eggs at me. See, yeah, if I was able to save him earlier, maybe we could have done something with the horse guy, but... unfortunately, yeah. I guess not. Did I really just waste my spirit? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, it's alright, though. You know, it actually fucking hurts this guy, too. Damn. The fact that I wasted it is so sad. Damage, son, damage! The yin-yang fish. Soon to be my dinner.
The truth has been revealed.
I'm a demon.
Disasters are sure to follow. The turmoil you witness is but a ripple caused by a drop from above.
What? Gone already? Bad news after a good nap. He's gone too far from a furnace servant. A decent lad he was. Decent until ruined by brother Wukong.
Name drop.
Then destiny carried him further to fall for the wrong woman. You, go up this way. Check if any way leads up. I'll go look around. The owner might be gone, but her treasure might still be there.
So this is not the end of the zone, correct? Am I okay to be pressing all these buttons and doing things? I feel like... Am I? I'm not sure. Like, we're not missing content, right? The Taoist robe, really? Go up? Okay. The fuck? Sippy, sippy! Long bomb. Loom bomb. I guess we just continue. Minotaur Man? Minotaur Man. Talk to... who? Oh, is there meditation over here? Hang on. So, the chariots, I've seen 2 of them so far. If I find the other ones, I will obviously do them. I think one of the biggest points in this game is to do the bosses. Right? The bosses are fun. They're super, super cool. Ooh. Yeah, I was told that we, I should have kept up with the horse guy, but I fucked it up, and so we didn't find him, like in the later chapters. But a lot of people said they missed it in their first playthrough, and be it, we're not going to do another playthrough, so we're just going to probably watch it on YouTube. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to do it, but yeah, we can't. One of the best drinks in the game. Oh, I gotta go see what it is. Okay, let's see. What was that drink? This one. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. That's pretty good. But it's a one-time use only, right? All of these are one-time uses. I think it was a Yao Guai King. Okay, these 2. Before I read these 2, let me use the bathroom, folks. 5-minute break. I will be right back. I'm going to run some ads on my way out. And when I come back, we'll read these 2 and then continue. All right, so BRB. Well, we've got the gourds that do that stuff, but those are like shots of them. Oh, is it multiple sips? Per gourd drink? Wait. 1 second. Before I go, I have to go pee really bad. Hang on. How do I change my gourd? Okay, I really have to go. Oh, it's these. Oh! Oh! Wait, I've been using this one the whole game. I think. Oh my god, I'm fucking ill. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll be right back. I gotta go look at those again. I don't think I've changed those at all. And I've just realized there's so many of them. I don't think I fucked with it. 1 second. BRB. All right, we're back. Oh. Okay. You know, I didn't realize these were for gourds. Ah, wow. Jumpy Wizard 37, thank you, man. Sorry, I'm an idiot. How do I change them? Do I have to go see the drunk monkey? Is that what I have to go do? It's one of those days, I'm not sure. Drunk monkey. I've got rabies. Okay, we gotta go find TP. What am I listening to? Yao Guai Chieftain. Oh, I've got to read those two lore things. Whoops. Almost forgot to read. Let's read. Yin Yang Fish. Yin Yang Fish. Black yin fish, white yang fish. Stirring storms from a sky-flipping swish. Leaping, twirling, never at rest. Boundless power in a bowl compressed. Lovely. In the South Sea, there is a fish over 6 meters long. Its dorsal fin resembles a blade and can change color at will, whether white or black. The fish can fly into the sky, creating massive winds and waves as tall as mountains. Each time this fish appears, the village suffers from a plague. The hell? Once, a fisherman returning from his catch encountered an elderly man who could barely walk. Despite his frailty, the old man carried a heavy, tattered bundle filled with scrolls. Exhausted and without money to pay for a boat, he struggled along the riverbank. The kind-hearted fisherman, seeing the old man's plight, offered him a free ride across the river and even gave him 2 fresh fish for a meal. Grateful, the old man performed a divination on the spot and said, "In a few days, a young man wearing a bamboo hat and white robe will pass by. Under no circumstances should you let him come to our village. On the day he arrives, do not conduct any business on the river, or you will lose your life." Monka-ass monkus! After delivering these cryptic words, the old man vanished from the boat, leaving the fisherman both astonished and frightened. Yet he etched the old man's warning deep into his heart. Sorry. A few days later, while fishing, he indeed saw a man on the riverbank who matched the old man's description. The man, claiming to be weary from his travels, asked the fisherman if he could take him to the nearby fishing village to rest. The fisherman initially wanted to refuse, but then decided to take the man to the neighboring village, downstream instead. After dropping the man off, the fisherman docked his boat and dared not return to the river. At that moment, the man pulled a black bowl from his sleeve and threw it into the river. As soon as the bowl hit the water, a massive pitch-black fish emerged, and a fierce storm erupted, with waves surging sky-high. The fisherman fled without looking back. Sometime later, he heard that a severe plague had struck the neighboring village, killing many people. Initially feeling a sense of relief, he soon learned that refugees from the neighboring village had brought the plague to his own village, and they too were not spared. Damn. Pretty fucked up, okay. So this Taoist guy, this guy was with the spider ladies, right? Tending the furnace, stoking the flame, making pills to immortally aspire. Countless eyes and countless schemes, one misstep, and shatter all dreams. Will this work? Violet Spider lowered her head, not daring to look directly at a 100-eyed Taoist master. The master handed a needle to the old woman and said softly, "With that, the monkey left behind, and this vessel of mine, you have nothing to worry about. If both fail, come to me, and I will back you up." He paused, as if a new thought had struck him, and added, "If I act first, you will never see that pig again." Hearing this, the old woman quickly took the needle, thanked him, and left. Once the door closed, an immortal with a red scalp and a crane face came in, holding a fly whisk. He emerged from behind the screen, looking at the master imposingly. The master bowed respectfully and reported, "With that, the pig in our hands, the destined one alone will not cause any trouble." The crane immortal remained non-committal and sighed. "Your little schemes are all under His Majesty's watchful eye. He hasn't intervened out of respect for Her Majesty." The master chuckled dryly and replied, "Her Majesty's words, they've taken too much profit. This time, our principal and interest must be taken back." The crane immortal flicked his fly. His fly whisk, as if shooting away flies, and said leisurely, "Once it's done, you leave, but they still have to stay." No expression could be seen on the master's face as he bowed deeply to the immortal. Scheming. But now he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Scheming, but now he is dead, and so are his dreams. Of defeating me, which he could not. Bastard! This guy, look at his ragdoll. Ew. He's literally Dulcim. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the other one, eh? Okay, so we're still missing one. Fuck this guy. Let's go get the chariot. Yes, sir. Well, we're going to be leaving in about 1 hour. Today and tomorrow, time frames are going to be a bit weird, but this coming week we should be back to normal. Excluding maybe 1 bonus hour a day that I have to probably leave for, roughly. But yeah, we're back to normal this week, for sure. I didn't fix the drink yet, no. I haven't found a shrine. You gotta be kidding me. This nonsense. What if I stand behind him? Oh, okay, you can't. That damage, god damn. Shit. Well, now we can fix the gourd. Okay. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, so I need to update my drink. Dude, I haven't even changed this for the entire game. Wait. Who said I could use that golden thing? I can't use it. Look. Oh. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh. 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 That's how it works. Okay. So, I have the gourd. The gourd has 10 sips of the good stuff. That is its own entity. Then there is the upgrade to the gourd that gives it a feature. In my case, it was 46% maximum health. This one, on the other hand, is 30% of maximum health and considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. And there's 4 soaks. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot. Huh. But are these even good? Upon using the gourd, instantly gain a moderate amount of focus. Upon using the gourd in poison state, fucking trash. Massively increases the health recovery from using the gourd when at critical health. Massively increases. When using the gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without consuming gourd uses. That's so broken. Oh my god, that's so OP. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's OP. Using the gourd moderately extends the duration of duplicates for the next A Pluck of Many for a short duration. There's nothing here for mana. I don't have mana. Resistance, focus, move speed, crit. Moderately increases only... Oh, this increases move speed and crit and removes poison. Okay. I feel like the self-poison build would be interesting because you have one that's like... Would you take these two or something? I'm not sure. It's weird. I mean, this was good, though. That's kind of crazy. Huh. That I did not expect. Whatever we just did, that's pretty nuts. Cool. And with the poison... Yeah, with the poison armor set? Okay. That's such a weird thing to do, though. You have to poison yourself to be relevant. I mean, I guess that's kind of fun. Oh, talk to the bull guy. Okay. Right, the dude at the beginning of the chapter. The one who, like, bowed down after we beat his ass. Right. Okay, sure. Was it Camp of Seasons? It is, yeah. Well, see, that's the cool thing about these games, though, right? Is they offer, even though the gameplay is pretty easy, they offer a lot of nuance, right? If you want to do some weird poison build where you've got self-inflicted damage with a mix of, like, gear that helps you out, that's cool. It kind of just auto-plays into itself. You're like, oh, poison with poison armor. Cool. But it still is fun. Something to think about, right? Where's the bull guy? Where'd he go? Is he supposed to be here? Oh, there he is.
I tolerate no evil under my nose. Neither does my axe. Bring me more revenants so I can chop them up. Heed my words. The Red Boy's carts are nothing more than a distraction. He can outwit me. That brat. Make haste and head up the mountain. We must figure out what he's planning.
Excuse me.
They are called 5-element carts for a reason. What's your tally?
3.
Very well. The entrance is secured for now. You can go first, and I'll catch up with you later.
So this guy's gonna come help me with the other ones, maybe? It's cool.
The king once told me that each of the 5 carts has its own unique nature.
Okay.
The king once told me that each of the 5 cards has its own unique nature.
Lovely. You know, the armor sets aren't terrible. I feel like they're a little bit... the way the armor sets and the weapons are kind of implemented are a little bit lackluster, to be honest. I find myself forgetting about them quite a bit, but... you know, they're minor passives. Okay, here we go. Mochi. Go for a walk soon? I'll take you out for a walk, then I'm gonna be busy, okay, little buddy? Here go, poo-poos! Here go, poo-poos! We fought the tiger multiple times, yeah. You know, as much as I want to give people a fair fight, I don't think Wukong was a very fair person. And the abilities are fun as fuck. So if you want to sit there and do, like, you know, staff on boss combat, that's cool. You know, the tiger's a great fight, but I find myself spamming the cheesy abilities. Yeah. Okay, let's go see. It was called the Warrior Trickster. Yeah, I mean, everything about Wukong seems very deceitful. I'm on a PlayStation, this isn't a PC. I've upgraded my PC with RAM and with a new monitor, and I'm supposed to be getting a new PC sometime so I can dual stream, but right now we're on PlayStation. And if I can play more games on the PlayStation, I want to. I don't want to play games like this on PC because it's too demanding. My PC can't handle it. Oh, there he is! Look, yeah, look at that. He is here. That's cool. Nice of you to show up, sir. Look at this damage. Hang on! The damage is fucking pitiful. What the fuck?! Okay. I guess I just get insta-killed for no reason. Sure. Alright. That was fun. I wonder if since we summoned him, the fight's even worse, because we technically have help. Is it the classic Dark Souls problem? Did anyone here... Let me ask you this. Press 1 if you played Wukong and kind of disliked the game. Press 1 if you've played Wukong and disliked the game. I feel like... Really? You didn't like this game? I feel like that'd be a bit... It's probably a little bit... rare to dislike this game. That's a bad question. Well, I mean, some people may have not enjoyed it. Yeah, every game's got a few flaws, for sure. Weak jungle. Some people have incorrect takes. It gets a little bit repetitive, but I'm not bored of it. I like it. I guess it's more so the spectacle of what's going on. There's just so much happening in this game. Look at the damage! God damn! Is this gonna be a 100% combo? Is this gonna be a 100% combo? Look at this! God damn it, his son! Holy fuck. 100% combo. Holy shit.
What a great fight!
Oh, you're telling me, sir. That's cool.
You see how I swung my axe? Someone fed that unruly boy a load of nonsense, and now he's running amok. Why doesn't the king take action? With his might, he could take down 10 red boys.
Okay.
I can see the king from here, stripped of his mount and weapon. I wonder what's behind all this. What else is hidden in this mountain?
This guy's fucking
I
huge.
feel blind. Blind. We should find the king's mount first. The Bijou beast is treasured by the king as his own kin. How could it simply vanish? The Bijou beast is treasured by the king.
Okay. Okay. Man meat with the prime sub. Thank you, sir. Welcome. I mean, this, you know, some people have said, like, oh, this is not Dark Souls. Oh, this doesn't remind me of this and that. You know, I think I said this yesterday, or I think it was earlier this morning when I was playing League or something. I can't remember. I had a conversation with Ivana, and she loves... Let's pause. She loves Dark Souls. It's her favorite game. Well, I should say favorite franchise. Her favorite game is Elden Ring. And I feel like there's a lot of Souls purists out there, kind of like how there's a lot of 40k purists, or like Warhammer Fantasy purists, and oh, this is shit, it's not what we know, it's what we love. It's not that stuff. And I feel like if you're a Souls fan, you have to play this game. Even if you don't like, you know, oh my god, it's a weird mythological game in China or something like that. It's maybe not up your alley. It's an incredible game. It's really, really good. Same thing with Sekiro. And although maybe people haven't played Sekiro because it was just different, I guess. Same thing with this. It's a different vibe. But Sekiro is amazing. This game is amazing. So many great games. Drop to old school RuneScape. I don't play that anymore. I found this more interesting than the Souls games. This is good. This is a very good game. If you were to say that, I could understand it, sure. I think at that point, it's just subjective. You know, how the games are presented and kind of what you're into. Because the Dark Souls games are just cryptic, dead worlds. And Wukong is a very lively one. Sekiro is a very lively one. Like, these places aren't bygone, you know, towns and places. Everything here is lively. It is a good contrast, to be honest. Like, I know they're not connected, but it's good to not see a world that's, like, completely gone. 24/7. So, that's cool. You should play this stuff, though, if you can. If you're a Souls fan and you can do it, please do it. It is a different game, but the basis of this game is rooted in Souls. This is not a one-to-one Souls copy, but it is a Souls-like experience. But it is a different game, for sure. Like, if you want something more akin to Souls, maybe like Lies of P, right? Is a little bit more like that. This is a mix of genres, for sure. A mix of different ideas. Liza P is very well done, yeah. You know, a lot of people are going to look at Liza P or Wukong and say, oh my god, they're just ripoffs. But everyone is a fan of everyone, right? Like, well, not everyone, but everyone is a fan of something. And I think if you create a game, how original at the end of the day can it really be? Right? If I was to make a game, if I had, I'll put it this way, if I had all the money in the world, money was never a problem, game success was never an issue, if I could create a cooked out experience, I would make a Warhammer fantasy game like Wukong, like the Souls games, and it would be based on like a Dwarf Slayer. Like, you'd go around traversing the world looking to die, looking to atone for your sin, and you have to find the biggest and baddest monsters to kill. That is literally just Warhammer, right? That's what Slayers do in fantasy. And that shit would fit this perfectly. Like, the Warhammer world is as vivid as this game, right? Tons of enemies, tons of varied lands, a million different things to do. Like, yeah, you could easily make things inspired by, right? For the sake of you just loving what someone's created. And I think it would fit perfectly, so, you know, there's no shame in that. You could go out of your way and create a whole new genre, you know, if you really wanted to, but it's all inspired by. A lot of it is through, yeah, it's, you know why? Because everyone's such a purist. Everyone says what I do is the best, and what you guys are doing is not true. It's not right. You know, oh, everyone's like, oh, Dark Souls 2 is fucking trash. It's like, well, have you played it? It's like, yeah, I played it for 10 minutes. It's trash. Or I beat it. It wasn't so good. But DS2, I thought it was fine. It's maybe the weakest of the franchise, but, like, it still is Dark Souls. Yeah. It's a bit different, but... Look at the graphics. Dude, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, we're back here. Oh, no shit. We gotta go see her dad. How the fuck is that her dad? Damon. Good lord. Oh, he's wounded. His nipple's been sliced off. The Yaoguais are eating his nipples. Ooh. We popped his head. Where's his head? Rip. Well, another 100%. Rip. You know what's interesting? I mean, I played the Dark Souls 2 remaster or remake, and the iframe on dodging stuff was kind of not apparent too much. You really have to give things a chance, right? It isn't fair to dismiss something before you've tried it out, because you really don't have the whole picture. A lot of people, when they started Red Dead 2, from what I've heard, is they gave up on the game. They said Red Dead 2 is so boring, it goes nowhere, it's just lame. Right? You spend so many hours fucking talking and walking and doing nothing. And then by the end of it, those who stuck with it were probably like, wow, that's insane. It is mostly Chapter 1. Yeah. But I mean, the whole game is supposed to feel real. You know, real life isn't go, 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 action set, fucking Wukong flying down the streets of, like, Toronto. You know? Blazing through traffic, fucking 24/7. You know, for a game like Red Dead, it needs to be real. It needs to be slow. It's got to be thought out. Right? It's just people. It's based on classic Americana, made by British people. So, it gives you skill points. EXP? Yeah. Everyone's already doing that in Toronto. Well, I'm just saying. If a game is meant to be real, it should be slow. In terms of like, hey, it's just a bunch of people, yeah, why not? Clearly, this game is not based on real events or anything tangible. Wait, how do I get up there? Is it this way? Okay. Well, no clue what that is. I thought it was that guy throwing shit at me, but he's a good guy, no? The fuck was it? Oh, it's this fucking thing. What even is that? The hell, boy? Ew. Look at this fucker. He's got the gangly arms. God. Purple Lengsy. Okay. Oops. The second you walk behind where it's supposed to stay, it actually continues. I did not know that. Wait, is this even the correct way to go? Can someone please Can someone please gift me 5 subs? What the fuck? Oh, shall we take we got a yap, sir. We got a yap. Yes, you can? Okay. Dude. Calaman for fucking 5 gifted subs. Thank you, buddy. Dude, you will get a spin, sir. I could do that for you. Hey, thank you, man. And earlier today as well, he's not here right now, but in the middle of League of Legends, fucking Bad Apes dropped a 100 bomb. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Calaman, thank you, bro. Yes, I will give you the spin, sir. You will be getting a fresh spin on the freshly glued with my own substance. Can't tell you what it is. Wheel. So this wheel has been repaired. I took the unknown sauce and I went on the wheel. And now the pins do work. So none of the pins are going to fall off and break. All right, Mr. Calaman. I'm going to put this back on the wheel, and we're going to spin. Look at this. My doubloon, high sire, Spanish gold. Thank you. And thank you again for the 5 gifted, man. Let's do it. What's it gonna be? I'm gonna say it's gonna be time added, but it's gonna be 25%. Time added, but 25. Time added, but 25. Ooh! Oh! 50%. 50%? That's excellent, sir. So you are going to be getting 15 minutes. That's a big hit. That's a big hit! 2 seconds. So 15 minutes to seconds is going to be 900, sir. Thank you. And look at that. That's a win. Awesome. Thanks, man. Not a scam? Classic magnets. What do you mean classic magnets? You literally just won. You just won and you're blaming the magnets. Listen, if you're not satisfied with that spin, you know how to get me to respin. Don't worry. All right. Thank you, man. No, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You know what? 50-50, sir. 50-50. And, you know, when Bad Ape spun the wheel, he was doing a 100 spin. And he got 5 more fucking gifted is what he got. Oh, what the hell, boy? What the hell, son? Hold on. I gotta go back. He got nothing. Drunk Husky for fucking 5 gifted. Thank you, sir, as well. Spinning man. I could do that for you. The question is, how about this? This will be fun. Drunk Husky. Can you do, and thank you again for the gifted, sir. Can you do ! Love space mochi? If you are at above a 75%, I will summon the beast for good luck. Even though the last time we did that, it was man flesh. If you are above a 75%, ooh, back the fuck up. Yikes, GG. All right, let's do it, sir. Guess he won't be joining us. I mean, to be honest, though, again, the last time he was here, it was kind of cursed, so maybe you're lucky. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Mochi! Mochi's watching the wheel. Are you watching the wheel, little buddy? Oh! Of course he's watching it. That's why it's 25%. 25%, sir. So that is going to be 750 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. 750. And there you go as well. Thank you, man. 750, I believe, is correct. Yes. I'm not very good at math. Crazily enough... Nice! There you go, sir. Crazily enough, I feel like I've actually gotten smarter having to do math for the spins, even if it's just a little bit. Sometimes. I feel like I've gotten smarter. Yeah, kinda. I'm not the brightest guy. Listen, I'm knowledgeable when it comes to stupid nonsense. When it comes to being a human being, that's a different story. Shit. Rare Hunters, 67. Thank you, man. 67-year-old Canadian monkey. I do throw my poop around sometimes. Speaking of monkeys, remember the Sekiro monkey boss? That thing is fucked. I had a little bit of a conversation about that guy with Ivana. That was cool. What a weird boss. What a strange game. Well, to be fair, though, there was a few of them. It wasn't just one. Shit. Okay, we gotta be quick. Nice. Oh god, oh god! Keep running! Why would you even stop for this? Just get the fuck out of here, man. Nice. Well, we made it. That's good. We actually... Oh, my lord. Is he dead? Good. What are these monkeys doing? What the hell? No wonder fucking Astrobot won. Game of the year, by the way. What are we doing? Okay. And you're telling me the devs are upset that they lost? Then make a better game. The fuck? How do you even do this? Oh. I think we did it. Can I go through there? If I wear the fire cloak, can I not walk through that? Is that how that works? Fuck! Now I gotta do all of that again. Oh my god. Dude, I have to do all of that again. CBT, man. I haven't said that word in days. Holy fuck. CBT. It's like playing jump rope with your ball sack. And skipping. I should say tripping. What a weird creature, though. Like, what even is that? Ew, it's like a baby bug man with 4 arms. Don't say bad words or Twitch will ban the UK viewers. Will they really? How does that work for Twitch, though? Is Twitch R-rated content? I don't think it's a meme. Well, I mean, that stuff isn't really a meme. They're not forcing anything on Twitch. Not yet. Okay, if you unironically had to put your ID in on Twitch to watch any streams, I think I'd be out of a job. I think I'd be out of a job. I think I actually have a lot of UK viewers. To be honest. Ouch, hello, sir. No, dude, you're good. You're good. I remember what you said, and remember what I told you? You don't owe me shit, buddy. You don't owe me shit. Remember I said that? You're good. Don't even apologize for that. You're good, man. Take care of yourself. Because even my life's kind of all over the place right now, too. You're good, man. All we want to do is, you know, get through what we've got going on and sit down and relax for a little bit, you know? fuck this. Home free. Yeah, you're good, man. So how do we leg it? How do we get all the way over there? I can use different spells. You know what? I could use my transform. Okay, you can't roll under it. I guess that makes sense. If Twitch forces me to use an ID, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You'll see me in a different lifetime. It's okay, but I don't blame you. Perdamont, thank you, man, for the 109 months. Jesus, dude. Thank you. 109 months. You're older than me. He's older than me! Old and moldy. Hey, that's dedication, man. Old and moldy. Old and moldy. Lovely. Okay, we gotta speedrun this place because it's fucking CBT. CBT! CBT! Look at this, look at this. Perfect! Perfect! Lovely. Okay, this is where we usually die. All we have to do is not die, and we've succeeded. Actually, it's right here. God, man. I'm gonna have to go soon. What time is it? 2:44? Okay, we have a bit of time. We're good. I have to go in about 15 minutes, folks. Man, this is... I mean, this is like... Dude, there's so many weird environmental things in these games. They're pretty fun. This is not fun, but it's like a weird, fun mini-game, I guess you could say. Gonna be back. If I get everything done or enough done today, I will be back before I go to bed. Yeah. But I'm gonna be gone for at least like 4 or 5 hours, most likely. And again, if I'm finished and we can get on and just play games, then we'll do that before 9 o'clock. It's only these next few days that are gonna be a bit weird. Again, I should know by, like, Sunday, how the weekend's gonna be, in terms of schedule. And if anything, I don't think it's gonna be so bad, to be honest. It may just be a few hours every evening, because the next big thing we have to do here is at the end of August. And at the end of August, I'm probably going to take off like half a day. Most likely, if not a little bit more. Yeah. You know, it's just one thing at a time. Lovely! There we go. Look at this. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna go away. Holy fuck, we did it. Almost. Bust it! Nice. Oh, it's a boss now. Oh, is it a boss?
Kind monkey, I'm over here.
Oh.
I found the fan. Look. Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox. How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last leg.
Jesus, look at him.
Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Fucking Giga Chad. I mean, the fact that he can stop this ball, I mean, that ball is fucked. No, Budgie! We know he's okay. We know he's okay. He's not dead. He's fine.
Don't worry. His thick skin will protect him.
I agree.
Come on, let's save Father first.
That's your dad? Wait, how the hell did... What? So, the person Baji turned into was this guy's wife? Did she crawl into his balls? Like, what are you... How is that the wife? How is that the dad? It's like Lemmy Winks all over again. Is that... I mean, this thing is huge. God damn. You know, this is one of those games where you actively don't want to run. You really just don't want to. Look how... This looks like fucking Mount Doom. Look at this. Why would you ever want to run in this game? I mean, okay, to be fair, I've been running most of this game, but, like, if you have the chance at walking around and just seeing things, I mean, you should. Okay, this is where we're going to end, folks. I don't know how long this next segment is. If I'm back tonight, we can start it again. But we're going to have to end right now. Oh, finish exploring before the boss? Okay, well, that's even better then. So when I come back, either tonight, late, or tomorrow, we can do more of this zone and then do the boss after. Because everyone kept saying, don't do the boss, don't do the boss. Not this one in particular, but, like, most of the end bosses, they say get all the content done first before you get locked out once you beat the boss. And that's fine. You know, I mean, the more content you see, the better, I think, with these games, so... folks, that is going to be it for now. Sorry that the schedule's so all up in the air. This is Spotify? Why is that opening? So, today, If I can be back before 9, if we get everything done, that's great. If not, I will be on tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be gone, I believe, at around 6 p.m., roughly. I should know before Monday how this week's going to be, because my grandfather is scheduling stuff and he wants certain things done. And we're all just trying to help out. So we will know this coming week's schedule very soon. Otherwise, we're just kind of going with the flow. All right. So, folks, that is going to be it for me. YouTube as well. You guys take care of yourselves. Be well. And we will reconvene later. Oh, the comment in YouTube says, read if bald. Guess I'm bald. YouTube, peace, folks. I will see you guys later tonight or tomorrow. Peace, peace. All right. I just got back and you're done.